My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us feel love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I could spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter.
We are celebrating the end of season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're gonna go with LD2K and Rodney in the wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining.
For my head every night, and you are one. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a... Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is...
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his days. Thanks, Allie. A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's Tucker. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Some solid defense from Williams. And here are the Celtics. Brown with it, now guarded by Harris. To the inside, here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Tatum passes to Horford. On the wing, Tatum, hounded by Harris. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Horford finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And stolen by Williams. Horford with it, picked up by Embiid. Here's Smart. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Brown passes to Smart. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And something fans... secrets that happen happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now here's White. Pass to Williams. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Here's Niang. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one's wide left.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Here's Milton. Milton on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Milton.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Brogdon, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Gallinari throws it down.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Milton attacking. Pass to Harrell. And they double up Harrell. Here's Milton. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. One second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. One quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Celtics. They lead.
Celtics 12. The 76ers 10.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Harris. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's Smart. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. trailing by 4. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harden. Now Embiid. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Harden can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Now here's Williams. Smart finds Brown. They get the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
Boston foul.
Hauser, he's checked in for Brown.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics. Sam
Melton against Brogdon. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Hauser. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Pritchard. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Got a hand on it. Melton outside.
Celtics foul. Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Melton.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Inside. Here's Brogdon. Drops in the layup for 2. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And the call will be against Derek White. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for Niang. He's checked in for Philadelphia. He's off on the second. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brogdon finds White. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he gets it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Derek White.
That one on Melton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more.
Smart with the ball, now guarded by Harris. Outside Tatum, pass to Williams. Second chance effort. Kick out to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey passes to Harris. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Smart. Now Tatum. Maxey covering. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Tatum.
That's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Harden from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Smart left side. Back to White. Stolen by Harden. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. 1 minute left in the third quarter. To the lead. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Smart outside. White on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Harrell. Melton outside. Back to Harden. Harrell passes to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Harden comes to help. To the inside. Smart. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Harden. Oh, my! What a slam right at the buzzer.
They got the last word in this quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Embiid's shot is good.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
To the right side. To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Sixers leading. And here's Milton. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Inside. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers. The first one falls. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Harden's checked in.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
The kick to Tatum. Over Harris. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 6. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripes, but when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Smart. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Strong from 3-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Harden.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
Third team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
On the wing, Tatum. Maxey covering. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Maxey, here we go. Outside for Harden. Harris outside. Tucker inside. Working on Williams. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Horford passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's the fast break. Here's Brogdon. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Let me ask you this. Who can deliver with the game on the line? Hard-nosed drives like this can move the needle.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Money.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Smart against Harden. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two.
At the line for the 76ers, James Harden.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, this line is like a home away from home for Harden. He really looks relaxed and ready to shoot.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And Boston calls time here. Trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Back to Tatum. To the paint. From inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 1. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
James Harden.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Tatum against Harris. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
See, this is the type of leader you have in Embiid. He loves being the guy to take the big shots down the stretch.
It's stolen by Maxey. Embiid into the lane. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to...